Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. So you would have people who would have watched my vlog would have known that I've been reading a book for a month, like July month this time, and the book is none other than the making of Manager by Julie Zhuo. So you can see this book. So you would have watched this book during my vlog, and so this video is totally the review of this book. Let's get started with an introduction about the author. So basically the author is named Julie Zhuo. I'm not sure if I've pronounced it right, but she was the vice president of Facebook and is a co-founder of a company called Inspirate, and 2019 was the year she published this book. And basically this book is about how she started, what were her experience and what she learned out of being a manager in the early age. So one catch is that in 2006 she joined Facebook as an intern, and then at the age of 25 she became the manager. So at a very early age she got promoted into a manager role, and the book actually emphasizes the importance of how to transition from an individual contributor to a manager role and what are the things to be taken care of. So let's get so the book consists of 276 pages, and there are about 10 chapters, each of which is easily navigating from a early manager to a experienced manager role. Something I like about this book is that basically this book in each starting of each chapter there is a cartoon or doodles that shows what a manager should avoid and what a manager should aspire to be. So I technically I liked it very well, and it's quite funny, the cartoons were funny, and how the dialogues were been described. So that was something I would also like to share here. The intro of this book is basically why she meant to write this book. She has given a few background realities that she has faced, and the experiences like what she faced and how she wanted to write this book forward is being explained very extensively in the introduction part. The first chapter is all about how a great manager is made but not born, by asking 3 different questions. So the questions are actually unique. Some of the questions are: do I like talking to people? Can I provide stability for the emotionally challenging situation? And do I find it more motivating to act and provide an outcome and play a specific role? So these are 3 questions she extensively explained with an example. So she has an hypothetical example that she refers all along the book, and it's kind of fun to read because the example is a very plain example where everybody can listen. It's not a technical one, or it's not relevant to anything that she has been working, but what she wanted to convey is very easily been conveyed with a simple story. So that's what all about in the chapter 1. And in chapter 2, Chapter 2 is all about the 3 ways how an individual get to be promoted into a managerial role. So there are various ways. The 3 ways are extensively again explained here, and if at all if those were the 3 ways, she also explains what are the good and the pros and the cons between those ways of getting promoted. So she basically lists out the question, lists out the action plan on what can be done if you are one among them in that 3 pathways. So that's all about in the chapter 2. And then the chapter 3 is again now she started putting her pitch into leading a team. So chapter 3 is leading a small team. So this basically carries her career graph. So this basically shows how she started with leading a small team, and then how she moved her path to become an executive. So basically the chapter is covering all the details that how she went through on leading a small team. And what is so interesting is that in the end of the chapter, like chapter 9, she is also covering a part where how to lead a growing team. So basically this book shows her entire career graph as well as her growth in the industry. So chapter 4 is the art of feedback. So obviously as a manager, everybody managers would be in a position to provide review meetings, to provide reviews, and as well as give constructive feedback, right? So the art of feedback is also discussed in the chapter 4, and what makes a good great feedback is also listed in the chapter. So chapter 5 here is very interesting because I haven't seen anything being mentioned this way in any management books. Truly what I got attracted to this book is because of this particular chapter, which is the chapter 5, because the chapter 5 is basically how a manager can manage themselves. So that's very important, because a manager is not only given a situation to manage the team members. It's also her own way of her own responsibility to take care themselves to be a good manager and be a great leader. So that's been discussed here, how the person has how the author has taken efforts to understand her positives and weakness, and how she has corrected and kept on learning on things, and as well as kept on improving as a leader. So that this chapter was really interesting, and I haven't seen actually in any management books referring to this subject. So this was actually a quite surprising one for me in terms of the subject that the author discussed. Chapter 6, 7, 8 is very important topic that a manager should look into. That is nothing but meetings, hiring well, and making things happen. So obviously as a leader, you are in a position to give advice, to make decisions, to give a path to the team members to follow along, right? So these 3 chapters are very important, and she has explained the tips and tricks on how you can perform better as a manager. In terms of meetings, she has provided inputs on how a great meeting can be set. Some of the meetings are basically unwanted and could be avoided, right? So those are also discussed. And another one chapter is discussing about the how a manager is how manager's responsibility is very important in terms of hiring an employee. So she explains with an example of her own personal experience, and she elaborates why she has taken particular experience. She explains why she has taken a particular person or recruited a particular, and also she explains what are the do's and don'ts in terms of hiring. And the other thing is, as I said, making things happen. So as a manager, it is their responsibility to make things happen and to a success. So she has explained the ways to do that, as well as she has explained what are the questions to be posed to themselves in terms of doing that, how to create a great game plan, and what are the skills required, and what to do when a manager struggles. So that's also been addressed here. So that's a very important topic that been covered. And the chapter 9th, as I already mentioned, it is like leading the growing team. Leading a growing team it basically shows how now she steps into executive level, and now she has some reporting managers. So that's where she is like showing the importance and intricate responsibilities that as an executive, what are the things that she can pass on to the team, as well as how she could move away on making bigger things happen into an organization. So she has listed out that very significantly been listed out. And the last chapter is about culture. So she talks a lot about the company Facebook here in this chapter, and how the company has been addressing culture, diversity, etc. And some of the points includes the employees could talk to their manager. If there is a hierarchy, how they could freely interact and get things sorted. So all those have been addressed in this chapter. So overall, I would say this book has been a very good read for me last month. And this book, basically, I would say this book is both useful for a beginner as well as an experienced managerial position people. So basically, I would say if a person is looking, has just started being a manager, this book will truly help them in terms of what can be done to learn. So these actually this book actually provides that inputs to the new manager. And when you come to the last end of the chapters, you can see end of the book. As you come end of the follow along to the end of the book, you can see how she is like giving tips on be a good leader. So basically it's like coming, it shows a pattern, right? So she started being a small leading a small team, then she looks into herself, then how she could give feedback meetings, hiring well, and then she goes in to talk about how can you lead a growing team. So basically this book is well suited for everyone, for even if it is a beginner or if they are an experienced person. So I would definitely recommend this book and to be read. I have for this video. Hope this helps a lot. Let me know in the comment section if you like this review. Follow along at the end of the video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll be coming up with some other reviews of the books that I read every month. So thank you, bye.